Oke, welcome back. Kita lanjut lagi. Kita sekarang mau ke labnya Harry Osborn ya. Dia menunjukin katanya ada lab di sana. Aduh, ada kejahatan di depan lagi cuy. Branding attack. Crime reported. Kita kesini aja dulu ya.
If they're not burning something, they're trying to brand someone. Hey! Are you crashing my fight or am I crashing yours? You're crashing crime, dude!
Boom. Ternyata udah ada ini ya, Miles di sini ya.
Oh, you're done now! Everybody, down!
Mamam tuh. Kampret. Kena bakaran kita.
But I appreciate the assist. All right, but the next post-fight piece is on me.
Kita sana aja dulu ya. Tinggalan aja dulu. Nggak usah lah, nanti cakap-cakap. Nggak usah bercakap-cakap dulu bro. Soalnya 10.000 meter nih cuy.
Hey, what's up?
Just wanted to let you know that I talked to Gloria. East is gonna send a donation truck to the house tomorrow for the rest of May's stuff.
I don't think I'll be able to go through everything by then.
Loh, kok kesana cok? Jangan kesana anjir.
I promise I'll donate it all myself as soon as I'm finished with everything.
I'll call him right now. But don't push yourself too hard, Parker. I'm serious.
Hey,
Okay.
I'd rather be curled up next to you with the latest physics journal right now. Especially that French one.
Sometimes you're just too romantic. I'll talk to you later.
Di sini kita pakai baju Spiderman atau enggak ya? Kayaknya sih enggak nih. Gila, Emily May Foundation ya. Emily ini ibunya Harry. May ini bibinya Parker. Kayaknya sih gitu. Oke, kita masuk ke dalam. Tuh, May Blossom.
You made it.
I thought you said this was a startup.
Yeah, I was hoping for something a little less this, but my dad was the one who, he made all the arrangements.
Peter Parker.
Bisa kan? Ini kok belum jadi Green Goblin ya? Si lama cuy.
What do you think? It's a far cry from that chop shop that Otto had you in.
Songong-songongnya masih ada, cuk.
And now that you're on board, this place is really gonna start cooking.
Dih. Partikel accelerator.
Dad, Pete hasn't decided he's joining yet.
Oh. Really?
But I was gonna give him a tour. Let him decide for himself.
Partikel accelerator itu punyanya Doc Ock kah?
All right. You know,
Penelitiannya Doc Ock ya.
together.
Bentar.
Right then. Have fun.
Get your badge out. Let's go exploring.
Oke, kita ikutin Harry mau kemana?
So the first thing I want to show you is downstairs.
Harry, this place.
Right? Dad went a little more over the top than I would have liked.
How
Got things set up while I was still undergoing treatment, but when I got out, I made a few changes.
Tajir dong.
Diverted my salary into research projects, installed a diverse board to keep us on the right track, and made sure all research aligned with our mission, to heal the world. First, I want you to
Okay.
meet Dr. Young, who's a leading entomologist. You know what
Dr. Young?
entomology is?
Yeah.
Dr. Young is doing this super cool research on bees, or to be more precise, on bee predators.
Yes, Jean. I just checked in on Dan and Annie.
Dr. Young.
Here, follow me.
Data does not cross-tabulate with the AI learning we did during the last milestone.
Ready to talk to Dr. Young?
You must be Peter. So nice to meet you. I think you'll like this project.
Great to meet you, Dr. Young. Harry says you're working with bees.
Yes, and it's quite an urgent situation.
Oke.
A full third
Dia mengembangkan laba-laba gini ya?
crops pollinated by bees, but worldwide populations are in steep decline, primarily due to a significant predator, the carnivorous bee wolf. So we developed an innovative way to help the bees. Want to see how?
Whoa, this is cool.
These little drones are essentially bee bodyguards that we're training to detect and attack bee wolves.
AKA bee wasps.
And you're helping with the machine learning algorithm. Do you see those little holographic bee wolves? The better you are at shooting them, the better our drones get at recognizing what to target.
The idea is for the drones to scare the bee wolves away, not hurt them.
Oh, nice! Yes! Yep. Oh, yeah! Gotta protect the hive. Nice!
You're done, Peter. A very productive session. We got great data.
Okay, flying home.
Gitu doang. Di sticknya kayak PS4 dong.
If those virtual bee wolves you just took out were real, you'd have saved the lives of about 2,500 bees.
Wow. I'd love to help any way I can.
Mau menyelamatkan
Get juicing the neural network speed.
Oh, yes, please.
bee.
Maybe if Pete decides to join us, you two can talk some more. Thanks, Dr. Young.
Oke.
I've got so much more to show you, Pete. Let's go. Now, up ahead is the medical research area. We're doing cutting-edge proton beam work, using protons instead of X-rays, with better targeting and less radiation.
It's all the stuff we talked about. All the stuff we dreamed.
Ngapa dia muter, cok?
That's the idea.
Duh, mana sih anjir? Meet medical specialist, Dr. Connor. I know it.
Harry, a moment, if you please. Any chance it can wait a sec?
It'll be quick.
Nih,
Doc.
Blizzard ya.
Peter, Dr. Connors.
We've actually met. I used to work with Dr. Octavius. You came to the lab once to consult on electrotactile stimuli.
Oh. Yes. It's a shame about Dr. Octavius. His work had so much promise. Any changes since this morning? Dizziness, aches, pains, anxiety, impulsive thoughts.
Nope. I've never been better.
That's what worries me. Nice to see you again.
Your doctor is the lizard.
Some second chances. Hey, listen,
The
I gotta
lizard.
go make a call, but feel free to explore. Come meet me upstairs when you're ready.
Gila. Dipekerjakan jadi dokter dong di sini.
So that was crazy. But it seems to be working for everyone to have Dr. Connors here. Guess I'll look around.
Kok look around sih, Cek? Tadi disuruh nelpon Miles lagi. Ini batu apaan nih?
The origins of life on Earth remain a mystery. How could organic life forms have arisen from non-biological chemical
Batu apaan ya?
Recent discoveries
adamantium kah?
containing organic molecules considered the building blocks of life may provide a potent clue.
Nggak tahu apaan ya.
On your right. So much to see here. Where do I even start?
Sini aja ngikutin. Loh, tadi ke sini. Udah ya.
I did, and I was very disappointed.
Really? Well, we can move things around.
Sini dulu ya.
I should explore as much as I can right now.
Beehives show complex group decision-making and group locomotion. Swarming is an annual process in which the colony expands and splits. The Emily May Foundation has discovered that specific changes in the honeycomb's vibrational spectra precede a primary swarm. This research will help beekeepers support healthy swarming without invasive observational techniques for optimal health and reproduction in our beleaguered bee population.
Drones.
Yeah, doing a little cross-collaboration between the Energy Lab and the Agricultural Lab. Ultralight drones using the new battery tech for crop monitoring.
Very cool. Do they collect crop data too?
They will, by the time we're done with them.
That's awesome.
Thanks.
Oke. Tinggal ke sana lagi ya. Dua lagi. Nah, nggak bisa lari kita di sini, anjir. Tadi udah dilewatin di sini ya. Kok masih disuruh ke sini, cuy? Apaan lagi?
What's this? Some kind of radiation treatment, maybe? Wonder if this is what they used for Harry's treatment. Let's see what's going on here. Maybe I can help. Oh yeah, that would take a while. Not sure there's time to dig in now, but I'd sure like to come back and work on this later. So many cool things here.
Kalau nerd mah senang nih.
Yeah,
Hey, whenever you're ready, come meet me up here.
I'm on my way. I'll see you in a sec. Looks like Connors is putting the research he did after he lost his arm to good use. Wonder if he regrets testing that serum on himself. Must be unnerving walking around with
Ntar satu lagi.
in your body.
Sekalian diselesain aja dulu nih. Nih buat tangan robot cuy, tangan kiri aja cuy. Tangannya Connor nih kayaknya nih.
Nice. Seems inspired by some of Otto's work without the hardwiring problems. Wonder if Dr. Connors has used this. Though after that lizard rampage, he may be done testing his work on himself.
Oke, kita mau naik nih, ketemu Miles.
You really have a particle accelerator?
We use it to send proton beams to that
Yeesh.
room downstairs. It's being repaired right now, but we'll have it back up in no time.
Incredible. Where are we heading now?
Up to the top floor.
Your energy seems really good, Harry.
I feel great. So put your way back helmet on and think back. Even before high school. To middle school.
Okay.
Loh, bukannya kita harus ketemu Miles?
Now, do you know the...
Hang on.
You're a popular guy.
Sorry, it's just my tutoring job. You were saying?
You know the stuff everyone studies in middle school with Gregor Mendel and the pea plants?
Yeah, I think so. About genetics and plant hybridization?
Exactly. So, Dr. Foster up ahead, he's won every top prize in the field for his
Audio
work in
apa
plant
tuh ya?
genetics.
Wow.
Kok si Peter ini mulai cuek sama ini cuy, Miles.
No, I didn't.
Oh, you have to. It's seriously one of my favorite spots in the whole building. So calming, and we're doing cool research inspired by the cellular structure of the koi fish's scales.
I'll be sure to go check that out.
If you let B be the base of the member system and N the degree of the root to be extracted,
I see what you're saying.
the algorithm is similar to long division, if you look at it that way.
Got it.
Dr. Foster.
Thanks, Dr. Foster.
Peter, I presume. Harry talks about you frequently.
So nice to meet you.
Dr. Foster is working on agricultural efficiency.
With the population growing and the climate changing unpredictably, we need to adapt more quickly than nature normally would. Genetic recombination can customize crops to best meet these new challenges, be it extreme weather or an increase in pests. Would you like to see this testbed?
Ah, come
The
on.
idea is to tweak a plant's genes to maximize optimal qualities. For instance, a plant that can thrive in drought conditions. In our simulation, the goal is to maximize growth. Why don't you practice on this?
Okay.
Match the base pairs to incorporate as many growth genes as you can. That'll be a plant that can feed the world.
Let's see. Interesting. Okay, I think I get the hang of it.
Great. Now you're ready to try the real thing. This is a plant we're working on to grow well in drought conditions. Corporations patent GMO seeds for profit and are rightly criticized. But ours are open source, developed for sustainability instead of financial gain.
So smart. Okay, if I combine these traits... One step closer to feeding the world.
Nice work. Listen, I know you're not officially on, but could you look at one more gene for me? Curious to get your take on it. It's a crop specifically adapted to urban gardens.
Of course.
Beautiful work, Peter.
Oke.
Using this technology, we're on track to end world hunger by 2035.
Wow. I know a rooftop you could use for a real-world test if you're interested.
Oh, very much so. Harry was right. You'll be a real asset here.
Thank you, Dr. Foster.
So now where?
Last stop. Might be my favorite. It's commanding, but not overbearing. Playful, but not tasteless. Impressive, but not show-offy.
Your office.
Or is it our office?
Harry.
Now remember, the things you've seen today are just a small taste of what we're working on. But don't decide just yet. Not
Kita
until you see this last thing.
Ruang kerjanya Harry ya.
Come on, where's your badge? You'll need it to get in.
Where did I put it?
Don't tell me you lost it.
Nope, false alarm. Right here.
Go ahead. Swipe.
Dish.
Wow. Man. Harry. This is all so amazing. It's perfect, really. It's just... Things are really hectic right now.
When I was in treatment, all I could think about was, what would I do if I survived? And I kept hearing my mom's voice, telling me that our planet is in trouble. And it's my responsibility to save it.
Jangan tujuannya Harry baik ya. Mau menyelamatkan ini bumi.
If you join me, there's so much more that we can do. I mean, we both know you're the smarter one. Come on. Let's make my mom and May proud, huh?
It's amazing. But there's one thing. Can I move my desk over there? I like to face the wall when I work.
Oh, one quick thing.
I'm gonna need a little time to transition out of my tutoring job.
Of course. Take whatever time you need. It's all about balance.
Oke. Gimana dengan Miles nih?
But Coney Island later, yeah?
You bet. Oh, hey, I forgot to tell you. Some of our researchers have field experiments set up around the city. If you have time, check them out. I've sent you the location.
Bentar. Ada skill 2 ya. Tuh, banyak banget yang ngambil skill anjir.
Your badge will grant you access.
All right, I'll swing by. Hey, sorry I didn't get back to you before, but I just got a new job.
For real? Well, that's awesome. Where's it at?
This new foundation run by my best friend. It's incredible. But I can fill you in later. What's up?
The guys who took Lee and Scorpion?
Hmm?
He and I tracked the exhaust trails from their aircraft to the Williamsburg Bridge. I'll meet you there.
Hold on, don't you have an essay to finish?
Yeah, but...
One sec. So many puns and I don't even know where to start. Any chance we make this easy?
Hajar bos. Nomor putar. Yeah.
Now to see what's inside the crystal.
Maybe I'm being paranoid, but everywhere I go, I see them too.
Okay.
The corner store, in the park. They're tracking us.
Marco made a lot of enemies.
They're tracking us.
Up to him. Hey, sorry about that. And sorry for how incommunicado I've been. What's up?
The guys who took Lee and Scorpion? Genki and I tracked the exhaust trails from their aircraft to the Williamsburg Bridge. I'll meet you there.
Hold on, don't you have an essay to finish?
Yeah, but duty calls.
Trust me, your duty is to... Future right now. I'll keep you updated on anything I find.
All right. Good luck out there.
Kita menuju sana ya. Astaga, ada gini lagi, Cok. Lumayan lah. Ada kejahatan 200 meter. Tapi di sini juga 200 meter juga, cuy. Aduh, kandas aja.
Don't see any bad guys. Maybe Miles and Genki had it wrong.
Okay.
Hey, I'm at the bridge. But there's no sign of our mysterious safari pirates.
Serious.
We were sure it was there. Sorry about the wild goose chase.
Don't sweat it. We'll find him. Littering? Come on, man.
Ternyata pesawatnya ada di situ, cuy. Dih, canggih.
Okay. What in the... Arachnid, come on! Now how'd your boss with the main get this kind of tech? A true hunter. You could have just said I don't know. Seriously though, where'd your boss take Lee and Gargan? Got the shot!
Boom! Ternyata ada markasnya di sini, cuy. Oh, udah punya drone.
Okay, Birdie. Take me to your nest. Gonna miss these chases when I'm an Emily May. The adrenaline, going through the city like it's an obstacle course, never gets old. Getting to do real science, though, for actual money. Oh my God, finally did it. I have a stable career. Okay, cool it, Parker. You can daydream about those fat science stacks later. Time to chase. Whoa! Is that a railgun that actually works?
Mana ya dia, anjir?
Up, and you won't get away!
Ternyata markasnya di sini, coy.
No. Nice cloaking tech.
Cloaking.
Mind if I take a look under the hood? I'll take that as a no.
Oke.
That's 2 cloaks now. I wonder if I can get my suit to identify their visual frequencies. Look out! I don't see your boss around. Where's he hiding? I want to talk to him about his lifestyle choices.
You are not worthy of his attention.
But Scorpion is? Okay.
Berarti mati dong yang mana jatuh jari.
You know, I've got nothing against Gargan. I'm just saying I've kicked his butt a few times.
And yet you always held back.
By not killing him? Yeah, killing really isn't my thing. Now, where's your boss?
Kita nyari di mana nih?
Another robot. Maybe I can test something out.
Okay.
Let's see. Sorry, Birdie. This is just as awkward for me as it is for you. There should be a... Yep.
Kita punya pelacak. Oh,
is that your home?
dia ditangkap dong.
Oh, come on, Birdie. Let go. Come on. Not buy a ticket for this ride.
Kita jatuh dari ketinggian. Harusnya bisa gliding ya.
Gonna send this location to MJ. Maybe she can dig up some building records. Where are we going now?
Untung ada glidernya, Cok. Oke, kita menuju ke mana ini? Markasnya Keren ya kita cari ya. Oh.
Did you get that location data I sent you?
Yeah, it's an old food market. Owner died last year.
Tempat
Building
makan
sold a
tua
few
ya.
weeks ago.
Anjir, kayak rumah-rumah Cina-Cina gitu.
Buyer. There's some shell company that's been acquiring property all over the city, like whole city blocks. I tried to do a story on them last month, but the trail dried up. Every person I was talking to just vanished.
Go make yourselves useful. Our departure is imminent.
Who are these people?
I'm gonna find out.
Good luck.
Need to take these 2 out nice and quiet.
And the rest of the hunters?
Their blinds are all set up and communications have been linked. We're ready.
What a city to hunt in.
Gotta draw one of them away.
Heard something.
That's one. Nice to sleep you.
Hey.
That was fast. You find something?
2 things. This armed group calls themselves hunters. And they've got a lot of accents.
International mercenaries?
That's what I'm thinking. Could be front page material for your article.
I'm writing it up now. Thanks.
Oh, and speaking of work,
Anjir, kok nggak mau nanya? Tolol banget.
Fantastic. We should celebrate later after you're done with your current work.
totally. Talk soon. Relax. That's a lot of gear.
It's like they're prepping for war.
Oke.
Craven! That's their leader?
That's everyone. Now, what were they up to? Hello?
Oke.
Surveillance video from the blind I was just at. Looks like they've got others. All around the city. I'll send this to Genki. But he could help pinpoint these.
Oke.
What's Craven hunting? And why?
Yes, it's loaded. We'll join you soon. Just make sure the beasts have the right scent.
Oke, ada musuh di bawah satu ya.
You hungry too? There we go. For me? You shouldn't have.
Dih.
Sturdy and flexible. I wonder. Nice.
Canggih juga ininya ya. Peralatan Spiderman ini. Keren.
Take my shiny new toy for a test drive.
Surrounding bases are online. Remaining blind secured. Locking fields operational. Good. Beetles, Talon drones, ammunition, rations. Still missing some shit.
These guys are better equipped than most armies. This Craven guy must be rich. Or well-connected. Both.
But I did not expect Craven to care so much about plans.
Itu kan bisa menempel di dinding ya. Kok lupa cuy?
That explains a lot. What do you mean? No man can have strength like his. Not normal.
That's what focus gives you. He knows nothing but the hunt. Perhaps if you focus more on yourself than others, you could be a strong.
I see the spider! I lost sight of him! It is the... Don't let up!
All right. Where to next? This is the only way.
Oke.
Research lab?
Ya buat senjata apa sih Craven di sini? Baju Green Goblin gitu, cuy.
Hallucinogens. Probably the worst part of Scorpion's poison.
Oh, Scorpion punya anjir.
Craven's adding this to his arsenal.
Oh iya dah, bajunya ini cuy, bajunya Scorpion ini.
Aunt May was so proud of her work at Feast.
Mr. Negatif di sini ya, Martin Lee.
Bad in a big way. I just hope that doesn't mean everything he ever touched was corrupted. An inner demon mask. Lee's old superpowered gang. Craven better not be trying for the same with his hunters. Craven's studying Lee's blood. Maybe he's trying to figure out where his powers came from. Or how to get them for himself.
Gila, cuk. Masih ada yang lolos lagi kah?
That's the tiara apetai.
Tanaman ya?
One of the rarest flowers in the world. Its
Apa?
extract has some pretty powerful medicinal properties.
Hmm.
I tried to get some years ago to counteract Scorpion's poison, but couldn't afford the flights to Raiatea? Guess Craven could.
Dia buat anti racun untuk Craven itu cuy.
Dr. Farley Stillwell? His genetic experiments gave Scorpion his abilities.
Oke.
Craven sure does his research.
Investigate lagi ya. Apalagi sih mau di-investigate?
Were they testing their weapons on that armor? And not a single scratch? Almost an exact replica. Must have been probing it for weaknesses.
Oh.
Can never be too careful with Scorpion. Wait a sec.
Ada pintu nih di bawahnya, di belakangnya.
Would you look at that?
Oke.
Hey MJ, I have another name for you. Craven. Seems like he's the boss of these guys. And he's here on some kind of hunt.
Craven the Hunter. What's he hunting?
Whatever it is, it definitely involves Scorpion and Lee. Mind looking into this Craven guy in the meantime and letting Miles know what's up?
Already on it. Stay safe.
How many more fires must we light out in the city?
As many as we need to. Craven said they surrounded him in his dream.
But if his dream is...
Apa kita ini dulu ya?
Then the fires are fated to happen anyway. Why not wait for them?
I will hit in on his terms, not fate's.
Aduh, ketahuan anjir. Bodoh banget anjir.
Target's inside.
Take the shot!
Get them out!
Oke. Boom.
Don't die, don't die. I could really use some answers instead of questions right now. That looks
Oke,
promising.
lebih baik kita hajar aja langsung.
All right, Craven. What are you looking for? Wait. I get bringing Scorpion and Lee on a hunt.
Ada Scorpion di belakang.
Black Cat's a thief.
Oh, bukan anjir.
I don't... Never gonna win best in show with that attitude.
What the hell, man?
Nice doggy, kitty, robot. Those teeth are no joke. Heal! Roll over! Play dead! Finally! I was wondering when animal control would show up. Target fire! Out of the way!
Boom!
Actually, now that you're here, question. What's Craven hunting? Maybe I can help.
Hajar terus anjir. Kios banget dia.
Listen, this would go a lot easier for everyone if someone just filled me in.
Craven hunts what man fears most. That's all you need to know.
Oh, so he's hunting failure? Intimacy? Clowns! It's clowns, isn't it? Good riddance, I say.
Hajar habis-habisan. Strong juga Spiderman-nya.
What were you protecting?
Bagus nih bajunya, sobek-sobek cuy. Yang ngelindungin apa nih katanya?
Scorpion, Martin Lee, Black Cat. This
Vulture.
is putting together quite the team.
Ih. Raven. Oke. Meleleh ya kena racunnya ya. Ya, kok mirip dia cuy? Mirip Craven.
Have a nice trip.
Nggak mempan dong.
Is this the best you can do?
Anjir, sangar banget Craven.
They said you were a killer.
Kena racun sendiri, Cok. Gimana dong? Dih, dia nggak mempan dengan racunnya ini. Scorpion.
He's not teaming up with supervillains for some hunt. There is prey. Felicia.
Black Cat ya? Ini masih ngurusin ini cuy, daftar kampus.
Where are you?
¿Estás listo?
For what?
En serio? My date's almost here and you're surfing the web?
Ma, no one says surfing the web anymore.
Can you just please get dressed?
Okay.
See, you got your good lipstick on. You must really like this guy, huh?
Miles?
I'm sorry. Look, next time, I promise.
Miles.
I love you.
Dilihat dong.
Hey, so I found a base belonging to those safari pirates, or hunters as they call themselves, and learned their boss's name.
What? No!
Craven. And he killed Scorpion. And he's got a whole hit list of supervillains.
Wait, what? Does this mean...
Bentar, kita belum ada tujuan dong.
Don't know. But this list is extensive.
Okay.
These must be the people Marco warned us about. They were hunting Sandman.
No way.
Bentar ya. Kostum mah gak usah ganti cuy. Oh, bagus juga nih. Dapat 1 poin aja.
She's on their list too.
Black Cat? Your ex?
Exactly. She won't listen to me if I say she's in danger. But maybe she'd listen to someone she doesn't know. If MJ reached out to you with some addresses, would you be up for taking point on this?
I got you.
Thanks, really. I gotta clear my head for a bit.
Kita mau kemana cuy?
We're going to find Lee, Miles. I promise.
Guess I've got some time until MJ calls. What's going on in the neighborhood? Someone's playing with fireworks? Bad idea. Fireworks? Better warn those guys they're illegal here without a permit before someone calls the cops on them.
Oke, kita pindah misi. Kok misinya ke sana jadinya ya? Fireworks. Nggak jauh sini cuy. Cupu banget anjir.
Another day, another disaster befalls our beautiful city. And guess who's to blame? In what should have been a routine prison transfer, the Spidermen felt the need to inject themselves into a situation that was already being handled by the proper authorities, and completely botched it. A new group of mercenaries made their presence known in the hijacking of the supervillain Scorpion and Mr. Negative. Not much is known about this new collective, other than their penchant for animal skins. But one thing is abundantly clear.
Kita cari ini dulu. Udara ya.
To impede them. Had law enforcement been allowed to do their jobs, these criminals wouldn't be in the wind right now.
Nah ini jalurnya nih, cepet nih.
Color, you're live.
Oh.
Here we go.
I was there on the pier. Law enforcement was completely outmatched. The Spiderman saved countless lives and almost stopped those bow and arrow geeks too.
First, you're lucky to be alive. Second, let me ask you. Just this
Kenapa sih Jonas ini
guess how much property damage those
benci banget sama Spiderman ya?
responsible for?
No, but that's not the issue here.
Oh, wah.
Time to get into a circuitous whataboutism argument when there are costumed criminals reducing our city to rubble on a daily basis. Think of all the shipping.
Hey, do either one of you guys have a permit for those?
Whoa! Mike! He's still breathing, but
I'll get him to a hospital.
I knew those fireworks looked shady. Is he gonna be okay?
I think so. Looks like he's just unconscious, but I'm not taking any chances.
Where am I? Spider-Man?
Don't worry, I'm taking you to a hospital. Also, for obvious reasons, I gotta tell you personal fireworks are illegal in New York.
Nyalain kembang api dia.
They're for our brother.
Kenapa pecahannya dong, tolol banget. Kok kita malah misi-misi kayak gini?
Always loved him. So, we try to launch a few around his birthday.
Oh man, I'm sorry.
Spider-Man? Wow. At least I can still wiggle my toes.
There. The staff here is great. They'll take good care of you.
Thanks. Actually, wait. If those fireworks we bought were sketchy, maybe you should check where we got them from. Some docks north of us between those two bridges.
I think I know which place you mean. I'll take a look.
Kita ke sana dulu nih. Oke. Ntar ya.
Almost blew up Spider-Man.
Oke.
Hey, just dropped Mike off. He thought I should check where y'all bought your fireworks from too.
The dock guys? That's a good call. But watch out. I know I saw two of them with guns. Like serious guns.
I'll be careful.
Oke, kita ngecok di pelabuhan ya. Ini tukang supply fireworks ini.
Watch it next to that barrel. We can't make any money if our stock blows up. You want to do this? Get back to checking the guns and let me work my magic.
Oke. Tapi ada waktunya ya. Langsung serang aja lah, Cok.
Yo, wait a second.
Spider's here! Call the boy! We ain't losing this shipment! Shooter taking fire! Here we go!
Aduh, kena hajar, Cok. Dah, gitu aja beres, cuy. Pengendap-ngendap lagi.
Fireworks. They're lit. The river. I can chuck them.
Buangnya kok ke sungai, cok.
Wait, we lit 2 more? Okay, last crate. Nice. Wow, really nice. Happy birthday, Lex.
Was that you? Oh man, I hope Mike saw that from the hospital. Lex would have loved it.
Hope y'all enjoy your time in New York. Stay safe.
Oke. Satu lagi masih sampingan dong. Katanya harus ketemu ini cuy.
Hey Miles, I have those addresses.
Dia jauh banget, cok.
Head into the first one now.
Thanks for offering to do this. He can get kind of blindsided by Felicia. I know you're busy with your college essay.
It's cool. I always have time to Spider-Man.
Sounds like you're as good at work-life balance as I am.
Ooh.
Scrambling to finish my hunter story. Might save my job. But you guys, what happened to Scorpion and Lee and the Wind?
I can't focus while he's out there, MJ.
Kok ada ini ya?
Don't let it eat you up. Might be best to just focus on the task at hand.
That's not all. When I face Lee, I got some new powers. They're blue and weird.
I mean, I'm no expert on spider powers, but could it be from stress? What you're going through, it's a lot. But you're not alone. Even Pete and I, we're still figuring it all out. One thing at a time, right?
Kita cari jalur ini dulu, jalur angin dulu cuy.
Thanks, MJ.
And Miles, be careful with Felicia. You can't trust her, no matter what she says. Warn her about the hunters and get her out of the city.
Oke, kita menyelamatin Black Cat dulu ya.
Let you know when I get there.
Ya nggak kena dong. Aduh, malah. Di atas ya. Oke.
What do we got?
Place looks like it was ransacked. Perfect chance to use
Wih,
the
ada
AR
cakar
tech
dong.
Genki upgraded. Scratch marks. Huh.
Any sign of her?
Found some scratch marks with traces of metal.
Di panah-panah dong.
I'll run it to see if it matches her claws.
Oke.
Just have to isolate the molecular components of the metal filings I found. Okay. Whoops.
Undo. Oh.
That's not right.
Ya salah anjir. Oh, harusnya gitu cuy. Dah.
Nice. Titanium.
Di. Titanium?
Let's see here. Done.
Oke.
Cobalt.
Cobalt.
This is looking good.
Lanjut lagi.
Who says science isn't fun? Okay.
Oh, kena cok.
That's not right.
Sorry, kena lagi di situ.
Got it. Tungsten. A match.
Oke.
Did it. It's her. Scuff marks from her shoes. She must have been hustling. She was grabbing something from that box on the wall. Looks like an emergency stash box, but it's empty. Hunters. That should be enough to reconstruct the scene. They attacked, but she's on the run.
They're already onto her. This is exactly why the city needs to be warned about the hunters. She could have... Keep me posted.
Oke.
Whoa! That's gotta be her. Well, this went from a friendly warning to a rescue mission pretty quick. I just hope
Ada
I'm
di
not
sana
too
ya.
late.
Alicia's resourceful, but...
Duh, gak ada angin lagi, coy.
Hunters has me kind of worried.
You're worried about your boyfriend's ex. That's compassion.
Kan dia water.
Looks like I just missed them.
Any signs of where they went?
Let me scan the area and see. Line was damaged by the explosion. Wonder what it powers. Another stash box. This one's still locked. She risked her whole life to get to it. Gotta open it, but the power's disconnected. An electrical
Okay.
line. I bet there's more. Another
Nice.
door.
Ntar. Nice.
Let the generator
Udah ketemu ya.
stash box.
Come on.
If I tether my web to the generator, I can get into the box.
Gimana sih? I not the next selector not.
How do I reconnect the power?
It's blocked, man.
This looks right. Nearly there.
Ke bawah ya, ke bawah ya.
That did it.
Bisa gitu, Cok.
I'm in. Paris. MJ, how's your French?
Non-existent. But send me what you got.
Okay.
Ini buku kuno.
There's some instruction manual for a Wanda Watoon.
Watoon? I'll do a search. Give me a sec.
Hunters. Wherever they're headed, I should follow.
According to a translation of the Mystic Arcana, that wand is old. We're talking BC old. Supposedly, whoever wields it can create portals to pretty much wherever they can think of.
Like magic?
She gets her hands on something.
Aduh, tolol banget, Cok, Cok.
Make some uses for it.
Miles, let's just stick to the plan.
her in position. She's ours.
She's definitely inside. Gotta clear these hunters out. Whatever that one does, it does it brightly.
The cat is costing us precious time. Be patient. If we capture her, we gain fully over Craven's empire. Do you trust him? I wouldn't be here if I didn't. You should leave if you don't. First, we take this cat down.
Either Black Cat's doing magic in there, or I'm missing out on a hell of a rave.
She's going with us, but we have the sanctum surrounded. She's already evaded us twice. Not this time. Now it's ours.
I've heard rumors of weird things going on inside this building. Looks like the rumors are true.
Bentar kita iniin dulu. Bersihin sniper dulu ya kali ya.
Trying to distract us?
Don't stare at the lights.
What is she doing?
It's Spider-Man! He must be working with the cat.
Aduh, gagal.
Spider-Man! Take them both out.
The French from that postcard translates to my reason
Bentar.
time is short.
A new partner?
With Felicia, you never know.
Something feels off. This entire hunt built to drive.
It's Spider-Man! Get to him! Lock on!
That's the last of them. Now let's see what's up with Felicia.
Oke. Felicia, Black Cat. Lah, buka portal dong dia.
Oh, that's a first.
Little spider wants to play, huh?
MJ! She stole the wand! And magic
is very real.
What happened?
Hey, Cat, can we talk? Will you slow down?
Back off before I portal you into the Pacific Ocean.
How'd you get on our columns?
You're still using the old channel. Don't you have better things to do, kid? Felicia, you have to stop.
Okay.
This is reckless, even for you. Who's this? That you, Red? How are things with the old spider these days?
Anjir, ngejam dong. Kok Black Cat escape? Anjir. Kok malah balik Spiderman ini?
MJ, she stole the wand, and magic is very real.
What happened?
Hey, Cat, can we talk? Will you slow down?
Back off before I portal you into the Pacific Ocean.
How'd you get on our columns?
You're still using the old channel. Don't you have better things to do, kid? Felicia, you have to stop. This is reckless, even for you. Who's this? That you, Red? How are things with the old spider these days?
Can you knock it off? I'm trying to help you.
I don't need your or any other spider's help.
You know what you can do with that wand?
She's just gonna use it to steal more art. Rude. I can hear you, clowns.
Whoa! The hell? Felicia, that could have hurt people! Ah! Watch out! The hunters are back!
Huh? They must really like me.
We can end this
Si Black Cat dikasih tahu dong.
trying to kill you.
Steal your own mystical artifact.
Lah!
Cold! Didn't even bring my scarf!
Usah nyasar ke sini kita, Cok.
That wand can take us right to Craven!
This was never about Craven.
Dia bisa ngejam-ngejam gitu ya, Black Cat ini.
Why won't you help me stop this guy?
You're Spider-Man. You've saved the city before. You'll do it again.
Spider-Man was right about you. You only care about yourself.
Oke.
Kid. Not that it's your business. My
Ada masalah apa nih?
girlfriend's in Paris,
Oh, my girlfriend dong.
and I got into trouble with some bad people.
Hmm.
Have you ever done something for love? She needs me now. If only I could figure out how to go more than 10 feet with this thing.
MJ said not to trust you.
Red's a smart one. But you gotta make your own choices, kid.
Oke, hajar dulu, bos.
She's mine! Behind you!
That was sick! You should go! Portal out of here!
The instruction manual for this artifact was not clear!
You seem to be getting better at it!
Not better enough!
We're gonna figure it out! Together!
Damn! Lucky attitude, kid!
It's Spider-Man, not kid, thank you!
Alright, Spider-Man. Let's see what you've got.
What I got?
Prime! She's everywhere! I cannot catch her!
More of them! On the roof!
Hey! Use this portal!
Get the wand away from him.
Kita kok jadi nyasar ke sini, anjir.
Over here!
They never saw you coming!
Mana kita? Kemana kita? Oh, kita ternyata masih di sini aja. Loh, tadi masih ada satu sini, cuy. Kok malah bengong di situ, cok?
There's a turret now! Another portal for you!
I'll take all the help I can get here. Any magic tricks for bullets?
You got webs! Hit the turret and take it out!
Positioning eyes up.
Hey, Spider-Man! Think they're here for the sea lion exhibit?
Oh, I want to see that. Did you know sea lions can swim up to 25 miles per hour?
Focus! Hunter! Lots of them!
Craven must really want you.
I'm not available!
Stop this spider from helping her!
They're definitely trying to wear us down.
If they want me, they'll have to kill me!
Let's not have it come to that, okay?
Come on.
This one's mine!
That had to hurt. How are you with dogs?
More of a cat person! And these aren't dogs!
They bite like dogs.
Worse! What do we have here? I got him!
Frontal banget anjir pertarungannya.
They're throwing everything at us.
Might be on my last life here.
No, we're getting you to Paris. Your girlfriend needs you.
You really are Spider-Man.
Incoming!
You're done. Now we're having fun.
Oke.
Here. Focus. Think Eiffel Tower.
Oke.
Au revoir, Felicia.
Thank you.
Kabur Felicianya. Dia ke Paris ya.
Show me Lee.
Di. Nggak bisa dong. Wong. Si Wong ya. Ternyata punyanya Wong ya.
Hey, what's up with Felicia?
She's safe. For now. You finish your story?
Just send it to Jonah. Wish me luck.
You got this.
Oke. Satu lagi kita punya yang kita malah upgrade Miles terus ini.
Dude, head to Coney Island.
Why, what's up?
You know how Mysterio just got out of prison? Well, he's opening a new attraction there.
He could be the hunter's next target. Good call.
And guess who else is at Coney tonight? Hint, you've crushed on her for like over a year.
Come on, bro.
Don't bro me, bro.
Don't bro me, bro.
If you don't ask her out, you're violating laws of nature.
Kita kalau menuju Coney Island ya.
After we check on Mysterio.
Don't bro me, bro. Nggak ada tempat terbang, cuk. Lewat, cuy. Anjir lah.
Gotta change it to Miles first. Then I'll
Oke.
Incognito.
Kita jadi Miles.
I don't see any bad guys.
Should we take a closer
Mysterium.
look?
Kita kayaknya mau ngelawan Mysterio nih.
Hello. I'm Quentin Beck, Master Illusionist. And this is Betsy, my business partner, and Cole, my technical advisor. And this is the next generation of entertainment.
No way, dude.
Excellent! Cole, a brave young man, ready to experience the future firsthand. Is there anyone else out there with courage in their hearts? Come on, come all, and experience the future!
Si Mas sotoy-sotoy banget cuy. Masuk aja ke sini. Nanti kena ilusi dia. Tuh kan.
There's a kiosk up ahead. Just keep moving.
If you enjoy your experience, please tell your friends, and feel free to visit one of the many Mysteriums now open around the city. Our free trial ends soon.
Thank you, Betsy. I'm sure he will.
Dia ngebunuh semua penjahat-penjahat di Spiderman cuy. Si Craven ini.
Now to customize your experience.
Dih, mata satu dong.
As you look at these images, I want you to think about your future, your hopes and your dreams. Ah, yes. I'm getting good data. And we're done.
Nanti rasanya jadi Spiderman kebongkar dong.
Enjoy the show.
Kok mandek-mandek ya?
I'll be watching and listening. If at any time you begin to feel uncomfortable, just let us know. Enjoy your dream come true.
Oh.
Oh, nice.
All right, I'm in it.
Watch the party now stop like.
There it is, yeah. That's what I like.
Kok malah jadi DJ anjir.
Here it comes, y'all. Let's go. All right, let's break this down. Nice. Yeah, we outside now. I can't hear y'all.
Sorry, ada kesalahan sedikit. Ini bingung nih.
Bring it home. Boom. Yeah, baby. Break this thing down one more time.
Sorry. Aduh, bingung kita. Salah. Aduh, salah.
Turn me up some.
Salah, Cok. Aduh, salah.
Genki's gotta try this.
Waduh, gini-ginian anjir.
Lee?
Whoa! How did I do that? Where did Lee go? Is that even real? Right now, analyze later.
Get him out!
Hey, do you hear me?
Yes, we're having a bit of a malfunction.
Obviously!
I'm sorry, I cannot see you. Can you describe what is happening?
I was rocking the club, then a bunch of bad guys showed up. Now they're trying to rock me!
Oh, dear. I hope you're not hurt.
I can hold my own, but can't you just pull the plug or something?
It's not that easy. But we are trying.
Why are Lee and his demons here? Is this all in my head?
Wicked.
Beck told me to think about my future when he was creating my illusion. Is this what I was thinking about?
Oke. Banyak juga mereka, cuy.
We're almost there. Are you still holding your own?
Barely.
Sit tight.
Di sini Mas Tira belum jadi mau penjahat ya.
We're almost there. Are you still holding your own?
Barely.
Sit tight. Just a few more moments.
Beck said this was my custom dream come true. Maybe more like a nightmare. There's the mixer.
Get to it. Fast. I think if you finish the song, you might hit a break point in the program. There! You should see an exit. Make your way to the...
Okay, time to go.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
I am very sorry. We will do our best to find out what happened. Until then...
Miles! So, what's up with that?
Oh.
Mas Tira belum jadi penjahat rupanya.
Entertainment still has some bugs to work out.
Hi, Pete. Cool shirt. Cool shoes. Really cool shoes. Cool everything, really.
Hey, Miles. Thank you.
Guys, this is my best friend Harry. He just got back from overseas, and he's starting up a new research foundation.
I mean,
Okay.
we're starting up a new research foundation. Hey, good to meet you.
New job, huh? Still gonna have time for tutoring?
We'll figure it out.
Shall we?
Actually, that thing back there really messed my head up. Can we dip?
Okay.
Nice meeting you, Harry.
Yeah, you too.
Apa dia?
You good?
Yeah. Actually, I'll catch up with you later.
Hey, we should really check it on Miles. Make sure he's okay.
Yeah, I will.
Okay.
Well, they seem nice. Not too bad they're gonna miss out on the best night of our lives, huh? All right, here's the plan. Tonight is the greatest hits album of our childhood, and the top 3 singles, each of our favorite attractions.
Welcome!
All right, let's do this.
Step right up.
You have no idea who you're up against.
Good luck. You'll need it.
Now, Pete, you got this.
All right, players.
Fingers on the trigger, eyes on the target.
Okay.
And they're off! The Great Coney Island Open returns after 3 years, and our returning competitors seem to be in the highest of spirits.
Harry, what are you doing?
Distracting you. Duh. And it's working.
Oh, that's dirty.
Go, Pete!
You're taking his side?
I don't root for cheaters.
Ooh, burn!
And our returning champion keeps his crown. Hold up! You guys want your prize?
Oh, we're good. Thanks.
I look good in a crown.
Okay.
Next on our top 3, MJ Watson featuring the Speed Demon.
Yes!
Let's hit the other rides and games on the way. If we do enough of them, we can win something from the prize booth.
I knew I read that somewhere.
God, I hope the Speed Demon is as terrifying.
Kita kok yang misi utamanya aja ya. Lo nggak bisa ke sana, cuy.
Shame you, MJ. He's just scared.
Gak jauh deh, cuy.
Sensitive about my fear of heights.
Knock him down is calling our name.
I haven't seen this thing what, brother? The baby on the ball and knock him down. That baby could do it.
Pardon me.
Mana sih jalannya, cuy?
Ready to put our love to the test?
Minggir lah, cuk.
Go-karts, anyone?
With your driving? Hard pass.
Come on, you two lovebirds. Got more park to explore.
Kita naik go-kart dong.
Don't worry, I got you.
Tombstone.
Is that Tombstone? What is he doing here?
Looks like he's a mechanic and saving the day.
Thanks for pulling me out, man. That could have been really bad.
Maybe we should try the roller coaster.
Dia nggak mau ke sana dong.
Tombstone? Mysterio? This park really is a magnet for reformed supervillains.
Banyak supervillain di sana.
Yeah. Come on. We still have a little more memory lane to walk down. What was that?
Somebody threw something.
Ada buang asap ke sana ya?
Come on. Let's try and sit up front.
Main roller coaster dong.
Such a gentleman.
Doing okay?
I'm really nervous.
Don't worry about it.
What are the chances the person Harry gave his prize to would be the single rider sitting next to him?
I mean, it would be one heck of a meet cute. Should we check out the love tester after all?
Why?
You know, looks like Harry might have some love to test after all.
What are you two whispering about up there?
Just remind
Dengar
her
bisik-bisik
to
dong.
keep her hands inside the vehicle at all times.
Oh, ada yang hijau di sana, cuy. Apa tuh tadi? Something's wrong.
That was epic!
Right?
I needed that. All right, fearless leader. What's next?
Our last showcase of the night.
Kok tempatnya jauh-jauh ya?
Oh, you know it, baby.
Mas
Don't forget to
kelap.
hit that bell. But the dream always kept me coming back.
I think this will be the year. Let's get picked somewhere else. Did you see that guy's face? He was pissed.
He was pissed.
Do you guys still smell it? It's new. I think I can still smell it.
What's your secret admirer want?
Who, Jonah? Nothing. Not a word on my article yet.
Still can't believe he's your boss.
Let's just find something to hit.
Oke, 52 meter lagi ya.
Muscle up. Muscle up. Muscle up. Muscle up.
Muscle up! Muscle up!
All right, all right.
Now here's a strapping young lad. Welcome! Who's up first?
Pete, come on.
Nice. Take it easy, Harry. Don't hurt yourself.
The only thing that's gonna hurt is your Parker pride.
Boys, boys. You're both pretty.
Sorry.
Jadi kuat gitu ya?
Okay.
Aneh juga dia.
I guess this really was the year.
Harry, that was something else.
Yeah, I have no idea how I did that.
Okay, how about we do something more chill?
Looks like the Ferris wheel line has died down some.
I'm so hungry I need a Ferris wheel.
Masih main lagi kah?
Hey, I'm gonna let you two go ahead and be cute together. I'm gonna go see if I can win a couple more unicorns.
Oke.
You look really happy.
It's funny. Harry's getting a second chance, but I feel like I'm getting one too.
You two are gonna make a hell of a team. The Bugle posted.
Anjir lah.
Did Jonah put you on the front page? Oh, you're gonna be an editor. I should have brought champagne.
Hunters and scorpions and explosions. Oh my. Jonah posted the new guy story.
MJ.
Siapa tuh? Jangan-jangan Eddie Brock ya?
5,000 views. I've got to write a different kind of story. Win his trust. Somehow.
Hey, come up with something. You always do.
Thanks.
Sure. And hey, if you need some help from your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man,
Kok
I'd say we may
di sini Mary Jane jadi wartawan ya?
Next time.
Oke. Datang dong. Dia ngejar siapa nih? Misterio kah? Oh, ini dong dicari.
Eyes on Tombstone.
Tombstone.
Dih. Kok ditinggal aja gitu ya?
Craven's Goon Squad, huh? Which supervillain are you hunting this time? Mysterio? Tombstone?
Don't let the spider get in our way. Take him out.
Didn't expect to see me? Well, the feeling's mutual. One night off, that's all I wanted. But no!
Keep him off our fire support.
Nggak mati, Cok. Gimana sih? Oh, kita pukulan lemah banget ya.
Tombstone can handle himself.
You can't down all of us.
Can't let them hurt anyone who hasn't gotten out of the park yet. Oh no, Harry!
Bukannya Harry kuat ya?
Harry, pick up, pick up!
Hey, it's Harry. Leave a message.
MJ, Harry isn't answering his phone. I've got my hands full with these hunters, and I don't see him anywhere.
Ferris wheel pod is about to touch down. I'll make sure he's safe.
And you stay safe too.
You know I don't go anywhere without my
Dia ada panah dong di badan.
Is that what you call your sable stingray?
Still workshopping it. I'll let you know when I find Harry.
Opening fire!
Anjir, Cok. Kok tak susah banget matinya, cuy. Loh. Lari kemana kamu, Robin Hood?
They're moving in on the raceway. That's where Tombstone was working. He's tough, but so are these guys. Hunters, start your engines! And may the best fighter win!
I knew he'd get the race back.
Spider-Man or Tombstone?
Our lucky day. We got both.
MJ, you found Harry?
Not yet, but I saw Mysterio. Raven's Goon Squad doesn't seem to be interested in it. Like, at all.
And they must only want Tombstone. Thanks for the tip!
Yeah. I'll keep looking for Harry.
Additional units are on their way.
Not yet, but I saw Mysterio. Raven's Goon Squad doesn't seem to be interested in it. Like, at all.
And they must only want Tombstone. Thanks for the tip!
Yeah. I'll keep looking for Harry.
Additional units are on their way.
Robotnya ini susah mati, Cok.
There's Tombstone. Seems to be holding his own. For now. Should give me enough time to mop these guys up.
Ya, dap.
Oh, you guys were professionals. Be contained.
Could you come back later?
Kok datang semua? Ini tujuannya apa ya? Kena dong.
The spider is down. Go get Tombstone.
joke!
Get rid of the spider!
Watch it!
Kok dia menempel di dinding gitu, cuy? Mampus lah.
Tombstone, you just worry about breaking through that net!
God, see the day you defend me!
You and me both, Lonnie. But these guys, his boss wants you dead. He's a hunter, and he's making supervillains his prey!
Guessing he's not open to a call from my parole officer about how I turned my life around.
Since he's already killed Scorpion? Probably not.
Get him on the ground!
Firing barrage!
Si Miles kemana sih, cuy?
Get the spider off our back once and for all!
Nice try, Spidey. We're ready this time.
Pull the spider away! Now!
I got you, Lonnie!
Deh. Rusak dong.
Don't fall. Oh no. I'm sorry, Lonnie. I really do want to help you. It's gonna be okay. Don't worry, I've got you.
No way.
Hang on.
Ini bikin kapok orang naik roller coaster nih kalau gini nih.
Last stop. Everyone out.
Gimana sih, Cuk? Lah, ini nggak goyang ini.
I'm sorry.
Dih.
Harry. Pete. Go. Hang on.
Was that?
Yeah.
Sudah ada Symbiote dong di dalamnya.
Hang on. Okay, we gotta talk.
We sure do. Spider-Man?
I know. But first, what are those things coming out of you?
I think it's my treatment. Dr. Connors said it's some kind of self-learning exosuit, but I had no idea it could... Wait. You know what this means, right? We both have superpowers. Just think about all the stuff we could do to heal the world! Sorry. I guess I still gotta figure out how this thing works.
Well, it's a real shame neither of us has a state-of-the-art science lab to run some tests.
Okay.
I'll go make sure the coast is clear. Meet you there?
Give me a call when you're ready.
Gila.
Hey, I just saw what happened at Coney. What was that?
Well, remember my friend Harry?
Apaan sih sini?
Yeah?
You cannot.
Him? How?
Honestly, no idea. I think it's his treatment he's been...
Oh, that's Harry. Gotta go.
Hey, I cleared out the foundation.
All right, I'll swing by.
Swing by. Man, how many times have you said that and meant it literally?
Ya, oke, itu dia guys. Untuk part 3 ya. Kita akan ke lab kembali ya. Ternyata si Harry seorang Symbiote. Gitu.
Not bad.
Oke, kita dapat reward ya.
Ah, the Manhattan Bridge. Can you believe they started building it in 1901? Finished in 1909. I thought it was old when I was a kid, but now it's just amazing the history that's in this city.
Oke, you know guys. See you next video.